Yeah, today is very disappointing actually. Yeah, what just happened? What just happened? Huh? Very disappointing. And the funny thing is, right now we only ahead of City by 3 points. And then also the funny thing is, I'm fast. Hello, my brother Ayok. How are you doing? Yeah, welcome home, brother. So Ayok, you're asking, bro, you lost? You're still wearing the jersey? Yeah, Ayok, actually. Yeah, you see, I cannot really abandon Arsenal. Yeah, because we lost. Yeah, we cry together and then we move on together, bro. So Rayok, how have you been? Rayok, are you saying your network? Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for that, brother. Yeah, we lose together, we cry together, and then we move on, right? So right now we're actually moving on. Arsenal supporters, Arsenal fans, we just have to deal with it and then find our way of moving on. Though the thing is, we still ahead actually of Manchester City, so that is the hope. They normally say it's the hope that kills. So excuse me, we are still ahead by Man City has 67 points, we have 70, although they have a game in hand. Yeah, so we still have an advantage over them. Also on the goals, we have one more goal. Yeah, friend, I apologize for that. Yeah, friend, I apologize for that. That was a network issue. Also, I've never really understood the reason as to why. Normally, when we are not streaming, the network is very okay. But when we begin, I've never started a stream at 9 p.m. It has never happened, never ever. But today, for the first time, we are beginning a stream at 9 p.m. That is Kenyan time, 9 p.m. Yeah, friend, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly say hello to us, greet us, tell us where you're watching the stream from, and then support us by subscribing kindly. Rayok, you said you're good. Amazing. I'm having an issue with my my comments. I'm trying to get them actually. Kindly bear with me. I'm trying to fetch the comments. You have Delilah Gomez. You're saying hi. Hello to Delilah. How are you? Yeah, welcome to our home. Delilah, we appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Yeah, kindly support us by subscribing and then tell us, Delilah, where are you from? Delilah Gomez. And then we have Miket. You're saying good morning from New Zealand. Hello to friend. How are you? How is New Zealand? Welcome home, Miket. We have somebody known as Esmaya. You're saying no problem. Oh, Miket, you're saying you're good. Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Miket. Yeah. So today, friend, we're actually talking football. Yeah, today we are speaking football. Yeah, they normally say football unites us. Yeah, like we speak one language. Maya, you saying I thought Hakuna Matata meant hi. No, actually, Hakuna Matata does not mean hi, Maya. Yeah, Hakuna Matata actually means in excuse me, when you translate it from when you translate it from Kiswahili to English, it means no problem. Hakuna matata, hakuna marara. So you're saying Ronaldo the GOAT. Last Nyamuzirwa, you're saying Ghana's high. Hello to last T. How are you, friend? Actually, yeah. Where you watching the stream from? Last T. Also support us by subscribing if this is your first time here. Last T. And then we have Jose the GOAT Soccer. Jose or Jose. Jose, it's been a while, bro. How are you? You're saying hello, bro. Hello to Jose. And then we have Last T, you saying fine, and you? I'm doing very fine, Last T. Yeah, thank you very much. Last T, we really appreciate you being here. Yeah. So the thing is, we are speaking football. Is it finally? Is Arsenal losing the EPL trophy? Like, is it slipping away? Some people normally say we are bottling. Are we bottling the EPL? Is Arsenal? I'm actually a very big Arsenal fan. A very big one. Jose, you're saying congratulations on Arsenal on passing semi-final. That is amazing. Actually, Jose, we are not yet. Maybe you meant reaching, because we are heading to the semis, and then we'll know what's next. ThinkPad, you're asking what is going on here. Hello, ThinkPad. Yeah, here we are talking about Arsenal. Yeah. If maybe we have somebody who's not really a football fan, today I'm sorry, we are talking football. Football. ThinkPad, you're asking what is that? If you can write in English, then you definitely know what is football. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, ThinkPad. That is what we are talking about. I can see Enigma. Enigma, you've written Man City and then you're laughing. Amazing. Yeah, Man City actually whipped us. Yes, today we saw fire. Arsenal fans. Yeah. Yeah, today was actually not our day, to be honest. Not only today. Yeah, the question is this our season? Yeah, Enigma, you're saying Arsenal bottle jobs. That is yeah. Yeah, today we really saw fire. think what you're asking. What is football? Yeah. Enigma, you saying Arsenal rubbish since beating Spurs 12 months ago. Yeah. Is it really 12 months, bro? No, it's not 12 months actually. It was the other day. And then we have Lucky. You saying, hey man, how are you? I'm doing great, Lucky. How about you? Yeah. Amazing. Lucky, you're saying you're also fine. Great one. Nice one. Arsenal. Man, how many times did I call Arsenal? How many times? Lucky, you're saying, by the way, where are you from? Oh, Lucky, I'm from Kenya, a country in Africa. Kiddy Daniel, my bro, welcome home, Kiddy Daniel. You're saying, hi Mark, how are you, my man? I'm doing great. Daniel, how about you? Yeah, how have you been, Daniel? Wow. You see, the thing is, at times somebody might be serious about an issue, and then there are people who might be joking about such a thing. Like right now, we have somebody known as Glamour. You're saying, Dao, my dad hurts my mom every day. And then you're asking, what should you do? You know? If your dad hurts your mom every day, yeah, I'm not really sure if you're serious about that. So I do not really want to comment on that because I'm not sure if that is true or maybe you're joking. And then Kiddy Daniel is saying, did you have dinner, my brother? Kiddy Daniel, actually, to be honest, bro. Also, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly support us by subscribing, like the video, the stream, and we will appreciate so much. You can also greet us and then tell us where you're watching the stream from. So, Daniel, the thing is, today we had a match between Manchester City and Arsenal. I believe you know about that. So after the match, we lost actually 2-1. We lost, and then actually I tried to eat, and then I never had appetite, so I never ate, to be honest, Daniel. I never ate. Oh, bro, lucky you're asking, bro, your name? Oh, my name is Innocent Makori, Inomak. Yeah, and then we have Rayoki saying, bro, I'm back. I was getting ice cream. Ah, amazing. Rayok, welcome back, bro. And then we have uh, um, Lucky, you're asking, what time is it in Kenya, bro? Oh, in Kenya right now it's 9:33 p.m. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Lucky, and then we have Dan Daniels. You're saying, hello, Dan Daniels. Yeah, welcome, bro. Welcome on board. So, Dan Daniels, you're saying, did you listen to Funk Sereno? To be honest, Dan Daniel, I never listened. Last night, immediately, I ended the stream, but today I promise. Okay, let me just do it right away, because the more is it procrastinating? The more I procrastinate, I'll not listen to that. So let me look for it immediately and listen to it, Dan Daniels, right now. Yeah, I'll use the earphones. I'll not play it loud. Yeah, copyright issues. And then Lucky is saying Allen. Yeah, I believe I told you, Lucky, that. Kiddy Daniel asking who lost. Actually, Arsenal lost. Yeah. So Lucky, you're saying your English is pretty wrong. I know I can understand you. Oh, Dan Daniels, you're saying Innocent Makori. Yeah, and then you're saying nice name. Oh, thank you very much, Dan Daniels. Oh, Lucky, you're saying almost 3 hour of difference. Lucky Daniel, where are you from, bro? Yeah, if you do not mind sharing. Oh, yeah, Dan Daniels, you're saying listen to author. Amazing. Yeah, I believe I wrote that down. Dan Daniels, and then we have. So Lucky, you're asking, bro, Messi or Ronaldo? Lucky, to be honest, I'm a fan of both. Yeah, I've never really taken a side between Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah. I normally get that question a lot, although at times I'm forced to pick. At times I do pick Ronaldo, at times I do pick Messi. So you said, what was it? Frank Sereno. Rayok, you're saying, Mark, what did you have for dinner today? Oh, Rayok, actually, bro, I never took dinner. Today I skipped. Lucky, you're saying India, bro. Oh, amazing, Lucky. Welcome. I normally have a lot of friends from India. Yeah, our stream normally is normally watched in India more than it is watched in Kenya. That is a very big surprise. Rayek, you're saying I'm gonna guess. You had ugali, right? No, Rayek. You think the comments are coming late. I believe it's the network issue. Lucky, you're saying, can you do please celebration of Ronaldo? See you. Right now I cannot. Lucky, I'm actually seated. Yeah. Rayek, you're asking what about lunch and breakfast? So lunch I took plantain and chapati. Because you come from India, I believe you know what chapati is, Lucky. Oh, sorry, not Lucky, but Rayok. And then we have somebody known as Animator. You're saying, hi, bro. Where are you from? Hello to Animator, friend. Yeah, if this is your first time here, kindly support us by subscribing, and we will appreciate so much. I come from Kenya, a country in Africa, Animator. Dan Daniels, are you still around, bro? I cannot find oath of Enma. I cannot really find it. Oh, I have actually. Yeah, listen to the Sereno. Dan Daniels, are these really song? I cannot hear anybody sing. I just hear beats. Oh, Rayok, you're saying you're not from India, bro. No, Rayok, I believe you come from Sweden. No, I mistook you for Lucky. I was actually speaking to Lucky. Yeah. Animator, you're asking Kenya and now you live in India. Yeah, bro. Sure. Oh, Switzerland. Wow. How do I keep on forgetting, Rayok? You come from Switzerland. Switzerland. Yeah, you come from the same country as Granit Xhaka. That was our former player at Arsenal. Amazing. Yeah, I do know him, Rayok. I do know Granit Xhaka. Oh, Ricardo, my friend, how are you? I can see you on the stream. Welcome home, Ricardo. Wow, it's very early, Ricardo. Right now in Kenya, it's 9:42 p.m. So this Sunday evening in Jamaica is amazing. Yeah, I believe I'm having network issues over here. Yeah, my network at times lets me down big time. Amazing, amazing. In Kenya, it's 9:44 p.m. Yeah, today we actually began our stream very early. We've never really begun a stream at 9 p.m. This is the very first time. Yeah, that is actually a very interesting question. Am I poor? I'll let you answer that, Sahil. What do you think, bro? Yeah, I'll let you answer that. How do you think? Am I poor? Yeah. And then we have yeah, I apologize for that, friend. I'm sorry for that. And Sumana, you're saying greetings all. Hi, greetings all. Hale tu and Sumana. Yeah, greetings to you, brother. I really love visitors. Big time. Anika Gashi. Hi, do you remember me? Unfortunately, I remember you, Anika. How are you, my friend? Yeah, welcome home, Anika. We have somebody known as Sino Edits. You're asking, where are you from? Hello, Sino Edits. I'm from Kenya, actually. Kenya in Africa. Anika, you're asking, do you like Arsenal? Big time. Yeah, I do like Arsenal so much, Anika. Yeah, Sino edits, you're saying Kenya. Yeah, Kenya, sure. Kenya. The unfortunate thing, Anika, is we lost today. Yeah, very sad actually. But we will rise again. That is the hope. They normally say it's hope that kills, right? Anika, you're saying, sadly, I can't be here tomorrow because my phone is going to be taken away. Yeah, Anika, I remember you told me you normally have access to your phone during the weekend. Yeah, but the good thing is, Anika, we appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, it really means a lot to us. So when you will be gone, we will still here. When you will be coming back, we'll still be here, Anika. So thank you very much for the support. So friend, the thing is, we've actually been around for the past 34 minutes. Yeah, we've been around for the past 34 minutes and we're still around. Yeah, this is after Arsenal lost 2-1 to Manchester City. Yeah, that loss was really painful. Yeah, but it is what it is, right? And then we have somebody known as Akash, you're saying, hi, hey, bald guy. Hey to Akash. Anika, you're saying, don't. Yeah, welcome once again. Yeah, I believe there is an issue with my network. So friend, is the stream okay? Oh, Anika. Anika, I'll let you tell me that. Like, I'll let you be the judge. What do you think, Anika? Am I poor? Yeah, just be the judge of that. Tell me. Amazing. So friend, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly support us by subscribing. Right? Anika is saying, no, I don't think you're rich. Am I right? No, I'm actually not rich, Anika. I'm not rich, Anika. And then we have we have somebody known as the gaming venue. You're saying, bro, sorry for saying you some bad words. I really didn't meant to do it. It was I watching your video, then my little brother did it. Actually, to be honest, bro, the gaming venue, I don't even remember you saying, yeah, I have no grudge, no beef with anybody. Yeah. And then we have Sanuri, you're saying, hey, hello to Sanuri. Birds, you're saying, hey, ho, hello to birds. And then we have Akash, you're saying, bro, I also got bald like you, also don't have hair. Oh, Akash, amazing. Birds, you're saying, hi, friends. So birds is greeting us all. Hello to birds. You're saying, like Dan. Oh, amazing. I can see the likes are actually increasing there. Right now, they are at 7. Beneath, you're saying Arsenal lost today, my man. Yeah, unfortunately, Beneath. And then Anika, you're saying, I'm going to the bathroom. A nice one, Anika. And then beneath, you're saying, they need to sign you. Yeah. Really? Beneath. And then we have somebody known as Nekonani. You're saying, yo, my boy, how are you, brother? I'm doing great, Nekonani. Yeah, thank you very much. And then we have Anika. You're saying, can you say Anika, I cannot really understand what you're trying to say. You're saying, can you say Budal or Mat it means I have aura in my country. Oh, okay. I think now I do understand you. As somebody known as Modi Star. Hello, Prime Minister. You're welcome to our home, Mr. Your Excellency Modi. You're saying habari yako. Mzuri sana Modi. How have you been? And then we have the gaming venue. You're saying I'm from Bangladesh. Where are you from? Oh, gaming venue. I'm from Kenya. Thank you very much for watching our stream from Bangladesh. We really appreciate that. Double M, you're saying hello bro, remember me? I do remember you, Double M. How have you been, my friend? Anika, you're saying I'm Budal and Mat, it means I have aura, and aura means I'm cool. Oh, thank you very much for that, Anika. I really appreciate that info. Amazing. Dan Daniels, you're saying, Mark, did you listen to them yet? I'm back. Yeah, I did listen to them, Daniel. And then I really never got anything, to be honest. Yeah, it's like I never got anything. Yeah. Maybe if I keep listening to them, maybe I like them. Let me say that. Yeah, I can see the likes are increasing. We are at 9 likes. Amazing. Thank you very much, friend. Modi, you're asking why choose bald? Yeah, Modi. I do not really have a reason as to why I went bald. Yeah. I just enjoy being without hair on my head. Yeah. So I cannot really give a specific reason, like I chose to go bald because of ABCD. Yeah, I do not really have a reason. Yeah. I just decided like, let me get rid of my hair and then that is it. Anika, gosh, you're saying what time is it in your country? In my country right now, it's actually 10 p.m. Anika. And then we have Anish Edit. You're asking, where are you from? Hello, Anish Edit. If this is your first time here, thank you very much. We appreciate you being here. Kindly subscribe. I'm from a country known as Kenya. Kenya is in Africa. Modi, you're asking, are you suffering from hair loss? I actually have hair, Modi. If maybe, okay, I believe it's really shining. I do have hair, Modi. I just enjoy cutting it down. Yeah, like bald. Yeah, it gives me really an easy time to when I'm taking a bath. It's really easy to clean my head. Anika, you're saying in my country it's 4:50 a.m. so I have to go because I need to wake up at 6. What? Okay, Anika, kindly go to bed. Yeah, go to bed, rest. You only have like an hour, Anika. Yeah, kindly go to bed. I believe we'll see you in our next stream. Yeah, you're saying good night to Anika, and also sleep well. Oh, we have Anish Edit. You're saying lots of love from India. Keep it up. Oh, thank you very much. Namaste, Anish. I appreciate the love. Also, love from Kenya to India. Modi, you're saying no. I'm asking this because I saw many of African people are bald. Ah, okay. And then we have Alicia. Yeah, saying hi, bro. Hello to Alicia. How are you? You're saying love from Pakistan. Amazing, amazing. So very soon we have we normally have people from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India. Yeah. So we are normally mostly watched like in some parts of Asia. Thank you for the love. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then we have Modi, you're saying hi. Hello to again, Modi. And then we have Said's, you're saying hello from, I believe this is from South Africa. Hello to Said's. Nice one. Welcome to our home, brother. And then Dan Daniels, you're saying, you know, such Emma Grace and Gillian Simpler who look better. Let me write that down so that I'll search for them. Emma Grace and Gillian Simpler. Somebody known as a non-gamers, excuse me, you're saying, can you share a tradition of your place? A tradition of my place. Okay, a tradition of my place, where I come from. Okay, I'll now talk about death. Where I come from, when somebody dies, obviously he or she has to be taken to a morgue. So after he or she is brought from the morgue, he or she has to sleep in his or her house for a night before they're buried the next morning. So you'll have to sleep with that dead person in the house, and then he will be buried or she will be buried the following morning. And that is a tradition from my place. And then we have Dan Daniels. Yeah, you're saying if possible, I'll definitely give you an answer, bro. In a few, that is. And then we have Alicia, you're saying, say Allahu Akbar, a Muslim. All right. And then we have Help Cats. Hello, Help Cats. Yeah, Help Cats, thank you very much for joining our stream. Said, you're saying, yes, brother, South Africa, inshallah. You have a great night. Oh, thank you very much, Said. We really appreciate you, bro. Before you leave, kindly support us by subscribing, and we will appreciate so much. And then we have somebody known as Alicia. You're saying, say inshallah. I've said it, Alicia. And then we have Anish, you're saying, bro, don't search it. It has adult content. Now, these are actually two people. It's not, it's Emma Grace and Gillian Simpler. Dan Daniels wants to know who looks good. And then Said, you're saying, search for Arya Lee. All right. And then we have Modi, you're saying, you know, where most of people are watching you are India, because India has the largest population of wild. Oh, thank you very much for that, Modi. Yeah, actually, yeah, India has like, is it 1 billion? Yeah, you guys are really many. And then we have Dan Daniels, you're saying, nah, Mark, I swear, it's not adult content. Don't listen to them. Yeah, I know. Normally, I do trust what Dan Daniels actually tells me. Yeah. And then we have somebody who calls himself Honey Cornball. You're like, blood, why you escape me? This is actually a first comment here. Modi, you want to know what I wrote? Zaid, you saying bald guy, shiny. Hello, Zaid. And then we have Anish, you saying, bro, do you have any donation link? I want to support you. Oh, Anish, yeah, I do have a link. You see, in our channel, in this YouTube channel, there is a PayPal actually link over there, bro. Yeah, there is one. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And then we have Ashraf, you're saying hi. Hello to Ashraf, how are you? Dan Daniels, you're saying Namak, Arieli is an adult content creator, skip her. I'll just delete that, right? I just deleted that. And then we have Gigi. Gigil. Gigil, you're back again. Yeah? How are you? Gigilro. Actually, I have a question. Is Gigilro a girl's name or a man's name? I really want to know that. You're asking, how are you? I'm doing great, Gigilro. Modi, you want to know what Dan Daniels is suggesting? Dan Daniels, at times, he gives me some tasks to go and do some research. Like right now, I want to see who is Emma Grace. Emma Grace. And then we have somebody known as ex-Bukayo Saka, bro. You're saying, hi, Mark. I'm sad we lost to Man City. Yeah. Bukayo Saka, bro, do not really worry. We still have an advantage of 3 points. They have 67, we have 70. Though they have a game in hand, you never know what tomorrow holds. Yeah, we still have to keep the faith. Ex-Bukayo Saka, do not really be sad, bro. Yeah, we're still ahead in terms of points, in terms of a goal difference. We are ahead by 1 goal, so do not be sad, bro. Yeah, we're still in the race. Don't give up. So we have somebody known as Mr. Love You Forever. You're saying, remember the name John of South Africa? I do not really. And then Bukayo saying, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Bukayo. Yeah. And then Modi, you're asking, do you watch cricket? Not really, Modi, but at times whenever I put on the TV, at times I do like come across it. Yeah, but I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of cricket, but at times I do watch it. So Saka, you're saying, yeah, let's hope we win the next couple of games. Yeah, that is the spirit, bro. Yeah, do not give up. Wow. Dan Daniels, bro, are you still around? I've seen him at Grace. Yeah, and the next is Gillian Simpler. Let me see her. Gillian Simpler. Damn. Who looks better? Who looks better? Yeah, to be honest, they're both hot. Yeah, I'm even having a problem deciding who is looking better than the other between Emma Grace and Gillian Simpler. Yeah, I can see the smile from Emma Grace is like sunshine. Yeah, she's really pretty. Wow. Yeah, Gillian Simpler. Wow. Wow. This is a very hard task, Dan Daniels. Emma Grace and Gillian Simpler. I'll settle for Emma Grace. To be honest. Yeah, I'll settle for Emma Grace Dan Daniels. Oh, and then we have so Bukayo Saka, you're asking, how are you doing? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. Oh, I believe I read that. And then we have Modi, you want me to sing a song for you? Unfortunately, to be honest, I do not really know how to sing. My voice is not for singing. I'm a very poor. I've never actually tried singing. You're asking, who is Gillian Simpler? I believe Gillian Simpler. I believe she's a. Is she like a chef or what? Dan Daniels, if you're still around, you can tell us. Okay, let me try to Google and see who she is or what she does. Yeah, Dan Daniels, you're saying you knew I'd find it difficult, and then you went for Gillian Simpler. She's actually a food content creator. And then Emma. Modi, you also went to search for Gillian Simpler. Amazing. You think Gillian Simpler, Modi, you think Gillian Simpler is more gorgeous. Amazing. And then we have Indra Sunar. Indra Sunar, you sing, hello brother. Praise the God bless you. I'm from India. Oh, amazing. Thank you very much, Sunar. I'm from Kenya. Such you're saying, hi dear friend, how are you? I couldn't sleep, so I came to your live. Welcome home, Such. Welcome home. Feel at home. I'm doing great. How about you? And then we have World Voyager. You're asking, are you from Kenya? Yeah, I'm from Kenya, World Voyager. Thank you very much for that. And then the gaming venue, you're asking, remember me, bro? Yeah, I do remember you gaming venue. And then we have Modi, you're saying, just sing, brother. No one will judge you here. To be honest, bro, I do not even have the qualities to sing, Modi. Such you're saying the weather was very deceitful today. It was extremely hot. Okay. Wow. So the thing is, friend, actually, you've been around for the past 1 hour. Yeah. We are hitting the 1 hour mark in a few seconds. So Dan Daniels, you're saying, so you did not like Frank Sereno and Oath Emma. Yeah, to be honest, I've never listened to them. So this was actually my first time. And mostly at times when I listen to new music, it really takes me a while to maybe like it. I don't know, I cannot say they are not good music, but if maybe I listen to them again, I might like them. I would say we have a Susmit. I believe I'm saying your name correctly. Or is it Susmit? You're saying Arsenal gonna bottle this season as well. I'm an Arsenal supporter, by the way. Yeah. Susmit. Yeah, it's actually, to be honest, it's really very hard to accept the reality as things are on the ground. Yeah, it's really very difficult, but yeah, but it is what it is, right? Yeah. And then we have Dan Daniels. You're saying Oath of Emma is great, give it a chance. All right, Dan Daniels. And then we have Such. He's saying do you like sing any favorite song which you like the most, dear friend? I do not really like singing, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of singing, but I do listen to music. No, I don't sing, Dan Daniels. I don't sing. Sasmith, you're saying it's only 3 points gap now. We are bottling again. Yeah, Sasmith, you're really sure, like, we are going to bottle. And then we have somebody known as Kushwaha Deepak. You're saying, hi, how are you? I'm doing great. Deepak, how about you, friend? How have you been? Channel, you're saying, bro, I like your head shape. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. And then we have Dan Daniel, you're saying, have a good stream. See you later. All right, bro. Yeah, take your time, Dan Daniels. We appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you very much. And then we have Sasmith, you're saying, I liked the stream and gave you a subscribe, brother. What's your channel about, by the way? Oh, Sasmith, my channel is actually about life in the village. Yeah, we normally make a lot of videos here in the village. We normally show the world how remote African villages look like. Yeah, we share the experience, where we get our water from, how our schools look like, yeah, how we till our lands, yeah, the types of foods we plant. Yeah, everything is actually here in this channel. Everything about village life in Africa. And then we have oh, Deepak, you're asking Sia is where today. I have not. Deepak, I do remember you, bro. Yeah, you are really obsessed with Sia. I believe I've not seen her since the time that we spoke, actually. Since last time. It's been a day. And then we have Channel. Channel, I do not really smoke blunt, bro. Yeah, I don't smoke, actually. Sasmit, you're saying, all right, brother, that's a great channel content. Which country are you from, by the way? Sasmit, I come from Kenya. Yeah, it's a country in Africa. Modi. So Modi, you can speak in, yeah, you know Swahili, bro. You're saying Mungu akubariki na kwaheri. God bless you and goodbye. Thank you very much, Modi, for that. I appreciate. We appreciate. Yeah, we've been around for the past 1 hour 5 minutes. Sasmit, you're saying, Kenya. I know the country. Sasmit, you know Kenya. Amazing. Where do you actually come from, Sasmit? Yeah, which country are you from, my friend? Yeah, thank you very much. I can see some love emojis over there. I appreciate the love and the support. Sasmit, you're saying, never stop posting and keep believing in yourself. All the best to your channel. Thank you very much for the encouraging words, Sasmit. I appreciate so much. Yeah, they mean a lot to me. They do. Believe you me, they do mean a lot to me. So thank you very much for also supporting us by subscribing. You joined the stream, you commented. That is a great thing, a very big thank you actually from me. So you're saying you're from India. Amazing, amazing. And then Deepak, you're saying I really miss here. Yeah, I hope now that you're here today, Deepak, I hope she'll be around. I hope she'll come along. Sasmit, you're saying you look a bit like Vincent Company, brother. Actually, Vincent Company, I believe it comes from Congo. Yeah, and my tribe, the Abagusi, we actually originated from Congo, and then we came to Kenya. Yeah, so I might be related to Vincent Company, Sasmit. And then we have Aditya Bhutia. You're saying, bro, where are you from? Hello, Aditya. I'm from Kenya, bro. Yeah, how about you? Yeah, Aditya, kindly do not forget to subscribe. Sasmit, you're saying you and Company are the same tribe? Wow, you are lucky. No, I never said that, Sasmit. I said my tribe. Yeah, I'm from a tribe known as Abagusi. So Abagusi, it's believed that we originated from Congo. Yeah, Congo is where is the ancestral home for Vincent Company. Vincent Company is actually from is it Belgium? Yeah, but his roots are in Congo. So, and we, the Abagusi, it's believed we originated from Congo. And then Sasmit, you saying, okay, bro, I have to go now. I will join your live stream again someday later. Be happy, stay, and take care out there. Thank you very much, Sasmit. Have a good one. I believe you might actually be going to sleep because I believe in India right now it's really late. You're saying, okay, understood. You and Company origin story is the same. Yeah, that is correct. Sasmit, you're saying bye too. See you on our next stream. We hope you'll be around, Sasmit. Thank you very much for the support. So friend, we are still around, we are still here. It's been 1 hour 9 minutes since we began the stream. Yeah, amazing. Thank you very much for the support. We really appreciate that. The likes are at 14. Amazing. Yeah, we're still around, bro. One hour, 10 minutes. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're only remaining with one subscriber, and then we hit 1,710. Right now we are at 1,709. So we're only remaining with one. We hit 10. Just one. All right. And then we have somebody known as Afri. Afri. How are you, my friend? You're saying, hey, handsome Mark. Hello to Afri. Hello, beautiful Afri. How have you been? I'm very happy to see you, Afri. Yeah, welcome home. We normally call this our home, Afri. How have you been? You're saying I'm good. How about you? Oh, I'm doing great, Afri. Yeah, the only sad thing is Arsenal lost to Manchester City. But I believe maybe you're not a football fan, so the stream was actually about yeah, I'm laughing because when I began the stream I was actually extremely sad. Yeah, I was extremely sad. And then right now that I've seen you are free, I'm actually very happy. I'm very happy to see you. And it looks like you actually took my sadness away immediately you joined the stream. So welcome. Free, feel at home. This is actually our home. So welcome home. So we are remaining with only one subscriber. And then we hit 1,710 subscribers. Just one. And then we have Afri, you're saying I've just come back from roaming. So where did you go to roam to, Afri? Yeah, where did you go to roam to? Yeah, we're just remaining with only one subscriber before we hit, like we have 1,709 subscribers, so we're only remaining with just one. We hit 1,710. Yeah. Amazing. Also, friend, we've been around for the past 1 hour 15 minutes. Yeah, the stream is actually supposed to take like 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Free, you're saying for a long drive with family. So you are not really roaming. Yeah, you are just having a family time. So you're asking, how was your day, sweetie? My day was amazing, Free. Today I actually took a rest, total rest. I never even made a video today, Free. I saw you commenting saying that you're waiting for the next video. Free, we want people like you. Yeah, people like you make this world a better place. Yeah. So you're asking, I'm late again today. Free, no, not really. Today we will be streaming for 2 hours. So we already done with 1 hour. So we still have some time with you, Afri. Thank you very much for this. This is from you, Afri. I'm sure about that. I'm very sure about that. Amazing, amazing. And then we have Praj. Praj is saying hi. Hello to Praj. Welcome to our home. We normally call this our home, Praj. And Praj, if this is your first time here, kindly tell us where you're watching the stream from. Support us by subscribing. Do not forget to like the stream. Amazing, amazing. So Afri is saying okay, thank you very much. And then Praj, you're asking, you from? I'm from Kenya, Praj. Yeah, you're saying you're from India. Amazing, amazing. Nice one. Pleasure to meet you, Praj. Wow. Wow. Oh, your name is Prima, not Praj. I'll keep that in mind, Prima. Yeah, Prima. Is it Prima or Prina? Oh, your name is Prima. And then you're saying, my brother's name is Praj. So you're using your brother's account. Yeah? Okay, I do not understand what you said here, Prima. Yeah, I do not really understand that. Is it for real on or what? Afri, you're asking, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Yeah, Afri, tomorrow I'm planning to. Yeah, there is a video that I'm working on. I've not yet actually completed it. So tomorrow I want to complete it and then I'll upload it. Maybe you'll watch it on Tuesday. Tomorrow is on Monday. Yeah, excuse me. So Afri, the video will be up on YouTube come Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday around morning or maybe midday. Although we normally do not share time. Like it might be yeah, Tuesday is correct, is fine. Prima, you saying I've subbed you. Oh, thank you very much, Prima. Yeah, you have a good name. I hope you're a good person too, Prima. So Prima, you're asking, what do you do? I do not really do anything, Prima. Yeah, I do not do anything. I'm somebody who was actually, I used to work though, but nowadays I do not work anymore. Yeah, I'm just trying to be a streamer. Not trying to be, I'm actually now a streamer full time. That is what I normally do. And then we have a free, you're saying okay, and then there is a love emoji over there. Amazing. We have a Ved Sagar, you're saying hello there. Yeah, Ved Sagar, hello too. How are you? So Primo, you're asking why? Oh, why am I not working? Or why was I fired from my previous work? Yeah, it was due to redundancy actually. So Ved Sagar, you're saying hope you're good there. I'm doing good. Ved, how about you, my friend? Free, you're asking where is Ashley today? Yeah, today I've not really seen her, but because it's 10:38 p.m., I believe it's now the phone is with her mother. Immediately the mother is done with the phone, immediately she goes to sleep, Ashley takes over. So it's a matter of time, or when will she come? I mean, when will she join the stream, our live stream? And then we have somebody known as Bip Das. You're asking Messi or Ronaldo? Both Messi and Ronaldo. And then Prima, you're saying you have 2 legs, 2 hands with a good mind. Do something you interested. Oh, thank you very much, Prima, for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And then we have Deepak, you're saying hey. All right. Amazing. Yeah, Deepak is actually greeting, I believe he is greeting everybody that is in the stream. So Prima, you're telling Deepak, actually I can read what you've written, Prima. You're saying, Deepak, that is why he calls Indians zero civic sense. Do I really say that, Prima? What did you mean, Deepak, by Taklu by? Yeah, that is true, Prima. Actually, now the funny thing is, like our streams are mostly watched in India more than they are watched in Kenya. That is very true, 100%. We have India, we have Pakistan, we have Bangladesh. We have people who normally watch us from there. Also, we have people who normally watch us from here, Kenya. We have Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Philippines. India is among them. We have Kazakhstan, we have Brazil, Kyrgyzstan, we have Mexico, United States, Sweden, Germany, Lebanon, Jamaica, Russia, Tanzania, Portugal, Brazil. I've said Brazil twice, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to do away with one. We have Amsterdam, Netherlands, Egypt, Australia, South Africa, Uganda, Morocco, Ireland, Pakistan, North Korea, England, Spain, Japan, Philippines, Libya, Sri Lanka, Canada, South Africa. I believe I've said that twice. We have Luxembourg, Italy, China, Latvia, Austria. I can say also Canada twice here. And then we have Singapore, France, Turkey, in Indonesia, Croatia, Bangladesh, Greece, Japan, South Korea, and Nepal. Tus Nigar, you're saying hey bro, hello to Tus Nigar. And then we have Abhishek Adagale, you're asking where you from, brother? Abhishek, I'm from Kenya, bro. How about you? Where you from? And then we have Prima. Prima, you're saying Tuklu means no hairs on head. Okay. And then Abhishek, you're saying okay. Prima, you're saying 2 more Indians. Abhishek asking why you told countries' names. Oh, those are countries whereby we have people who normally join our streams from. Abhishek. Prima, you're saying Abhishek? Okay, I don't understand that. Abhishek, you're asking which country you come from. I come from Kenya. Abhishek, you're saying you can't understand. All right. One hour 27 minutes. That is the time we've spent here since we began this stream. Yeah, the stream is actually supposed to run for like 2 hours plus. So that is where we are here. And then we have Florence Kambua. Hello, Florence. This Kambua here, this name sounds Kenyan. Kambua. So Florence, hello, welcome to our home. Florence, we normally call this stream our home. So welcome to our home. I believe this is your first time here, Florence. Thank you very much for stopping by. So Florence, kindly you can support us by subscribing. Yeah, we've never really had anybody by Kambua. If we have, kindly remind me. Prima, you're saying, brother, use Adivasi hair oil. All right, Prima. And then you're saying you can order. All right, we have somebody known as Tanu. Tanu, you're saying hi. Hello, Tanu. Yeah, welcome to our home. Free, you're asking, can you teach me some words in your language? Yeah, my language is actually very easy, Afri. So when you greet somebody like, how are you? Afri, you need to take a book and a pen to write this. I can see the likes are actually increasing. We are at 15. Thank you very much. The love emojis are also popping up. I can see them. So Afri, if you've taken a pen and paper, write this down. Habari yako. Habari is Habari, and then yako is Yako. That is, how are you? Habari yako, how are you? And then you say mzuri sana, which means fine. Mzuri is Mzuri, That is mzuri, and then sana is SANA. When somebody asks you or tells you habari yako, you tell him or her mzuri sana, like how are you, and then you say I'm very fine. Amazing. If you've written that down Afri, I believe our first lesson is done. Prima, you're saying Adiwasi hair oil is too good. It's made by Indians, ethnic tribal people. Oh, very nice, Prima. Abhishek, you're asking, why are you bald? Oh, I normally shave my hair, Abhishek. I normally shave it. Tanu, you're asking, where are you from? Hello again, Tanu. Yeah, I come from Kenya, a country in Africa. And then Prima, you're saying, how old are you? Oh, Prima, I'm actually very old. Yeah, I'm very old. I'm 30 years old. And then we have Prima, you're saying not 50%. I think more than 90% are Indians come in your life. Yeah, so you've been very observant, Prima. Yeah, that is true actually. And then you sing, Abhishek. Okay, I don't understand that, to be honest. So Abhishek, you're saying you're not joking, but seriously thinking. Okay. All right. Yeah. Also, friend, if you're joining us for the first time, please support us by subscribing, and we will appreciate so much. Yeah. So we've been around for the past 1 hour 32 minutes. Afri, you're saying you've written down what I said. Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, I can see a love emoji over there. Afri, yeah, with time. I wish right now my like I wanted us to get to 110 subscribers. I mean 1710. So right now we are there. Actually, exactly 1710 subscribers. Amazing. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that big time. I was actually talking to Afri. What I was telling you, Afri, what I was telling her is, she'll with time, Afri, you'll get good at Kiswahili. Oh, what I was saying is, how I wish YouTube could allow you to send a voice note so that I can hear Kiswahili. Okay, actually, Afri, you see this channel over here, my channel, it has a YouTube, it has a WhatsApp number. Yeah, so go to my channel, you'll get a WhatsApp number over there. Write it, take it, and then WhatsApp, send me the voice note of your Kiswahili. Habari yako mzuri sana. Send me that. Prima, you're apologizing to Abhishek. So Prima, you're saying, how old are you? You didn't reply to my previous comment. I did reply, Prima. I told you I'm very old, like I'm 30 years old. Yeah, Prima, I believe you've gotten that, 30 years old. And then Prima, you're saying anyone isn't Africa here. So Abhishek, you're asking, have you been to India? Have you ever been to India? No, Abhishek, I've actually never been to India. Oh, Prima, you want to know if I am married, if I have a wife or not? Not Prima. I don't have a wife. And then Free, you're saying age is just a number, you're not old. Okay. Abhishek, you're asking what is the secret? Secret to what, Abhishek? Not getting, like, not having wrinkles on my face. Prima, you're saying, I mean, you look 25 plus. I'm 30 actually, Prima. More than 25. And then I do not really understand what Abhishek is saying. You're saying you wonder. Vicharuka. Or is it Visharuka? Alright. You guys, Prima and Abhishek. Which language is this? Are you guys speaking? My next birthday, I'll actually be turning 31 years old. Yeah, it will be 25th June. This is a question from Afri. When is your birthday come? Yeah, it will come on the 25th of June. I'll be turning 31 years old. Also, Sidhat, my friend, how are you, bro? You're saying hello, just came here to say my phone broke and it's heavy rain here. I know car charging left in laptop. We appreciate you. Spoke. I hope you're doing great, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah, lols, you laugh. I mean, you've written Arsenal. Yeah, actually, I'm even wearing our jersey. Yeah, you see, lols, we were humbled today. Humbled. Yeah, Free. Thank you very much. We have Watangran. Watan. Hello, Watan. You're saying sending love from Balochistan, Pakistan. Love received from, and then I'm sending love back to you from Kenya. Thank you very much, Watan. Sidhat, you saying, just when I think life can't be worse, it proves me wrong. Please, God, I'm not challenging you when I say life can't be worse. Why you try to prove me wrong and then you're laughing? Okay. I do not really understand what you guys are saying, to be honest. Yeah? Whatever you're writing here, I don't understand. Watan, you're saying, bro, look like my favorite actor and footballer. Love from Pakistan. Thank you very much. Love received. Be blessed for that. Our Watan, also kindly support us by subscribing. If this is your first time here, bro. Rosvita, you're saying, bro, I was trolling you the last time I remember. Yeah, I do remember that, Rosvita. Rosvita. Asmodeus. Yeah, see that is requesting you guys to kindly speak in English. Yeah, because I do not understand. Is it Marathi? Somebody known as Moise Ali, you are asking, do you support racism? No, I do not support racism for real. And then Afri, you're saying, Mark, they are talking in Marathi language. All right. Rosvita, you're saying it's okay, but it's okay, I'll not troll now. All right, Rosvita. We also appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for stopping by. How have you been actually, Rosvita? Yeah, see that is thanking her free for this subscription. Watan, you're saying, I've done the subscription. It's a love from Pakistan. Whoever gave us respect, we give to. Thank you very much for that, Watan. Somebody known as Abhishek. Abhishek, which language is this? You saying thanks, no? I don't even understand what Abhishek has written. Moise Ali asking from your previous personal experience, have anybody ever been racist to you? Many times, actually, many times. Yeah, I get insulted here, or maybe abused racially here on this channel. But the thing is, I do not really like. I never mind about it because I never give it space to go into my mind. Yeah, I never really care about it. Yeah, some people normally send me bananas, and some send me, is it monkey emojis? Some tell me that I'm too black to, I'm supposed to be behind many things, actually, many things. But I do not really. Now that you spoke about it is when I remembered. So I do not really let them get into my mind. And then see that you're saying, Prema, I'm from Vidaba. All right. Do you know Christ Gail? Nope. Watan, you're saying I'm anti-racist, anti-capitalist, and anti-slavery due to past experiences by West. I'm here and watching you for your reward. Oh, thank you very much, Watan. I appreciate that. We have Neela. You're saying, hi, bro. Hello to Neela. Welcome to our home. Feel at home. We normally call this stream a home. So welcome home. Feel at home. Kindly support us by subscribing if this is your first time here. And then we have Abhishek. You're saying, okay, I don't understand that. Free, you're saying, Mark, we love you and support you. Support you. Keep going. I love you too. All of you too. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys supporting me. Yeah, big up yourselves. Thank you very much for that. Siddharth, you're saying you know. Yeah, Siddharth, how have you been, bro? And then we have Moise Ali, you're saying, oh, bro. Yeah, the comments are really coming in handy. You're saying, don't worry, you're beautiful in your own way. Oh, thank you for that. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, fun with Zikaria saying kaka. Thank you very much. But the problem is, friend, you're spamming. Rosvita, you're saying good, bro, amazing. Watan, you're saying the history has done unilateral damage to humanity through triangular trade, however, especially by the West and the Britain at the peak of imperialism. I love you, man. Love you too. Prima, you're saying why on way, bro, is handsome, no doubt. Not beautiful. Yeah, it's handsome, not beautiful is actually for women. Thank you for that, Prima. And then yeah, Moise, you're saying handsome. Yeah, my fault. Amazing. Moise Ali, and then so see that you cannot reveal your personal details. Amazing. And then Watan, you're saying you're welcome in Pakistan for great hospitality, dear. Oh, amazing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Watan. Abhishek, you're saying brother from India, love. Amazing. Thank you for that. I see that you're saying, Inomak, my phone broke. This day was worst in this month. Sorry for that, Siddharth. Sorry for that. And then Moise Ali, you're saying, which country you live in now, guy? I come from Kenya. Moise, I come from Kenya, a country in Africa. And then we have yeah, I believe I've read everything, every comment. Yeah, every comment. So friend, we have a few minutes actually before we end the stream. So if maybe kindly, if you've not subscribed, kindly support us by subscribing. If you happen to have any question, ask. This is the time. I apologize for that, friend. Yeah, it normally happens. My apologies for that. And then Watan, you're saying we have African, South American, and Kenyan overseas here in Islamabad. Majority of them are my good friends, and we play together in futsal. They generally take breakfast from my home. They are very very home. Okay, thank you for that, Watan. You sound like a very good person. Keep it up. Actually, we like nowadays we have very few good people. So keep doing what you're doing. God will continue blessing you if you believe in God. And then we have Moise, you're saying I really love when I see people supporting new creators. This generation is healing. Amazing. Thank you very much. I can also see that we have 11 people, actually 12 people watching the stream. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also kindly remember to subscribe. Remember to support us by subscribing, and we will appreciate so much. And then we have a free, you're saying 1:35 a.m. in India. Yeah, there's somebody who was on the stream. He told me that it was around 4 a.m. in India. I believe you guys have different time zones, right? And then we have Watan, you're saying very humble, amazing. And then you're saying thanks, dear. And then we have Anurag, you're saying, yo, my man, how are you? I'm doing great. Anurag, how about you? And then we have yeah, Abhishek and Prima, kindly, yeah, and kindly type in English. Yeah, I'm trying to really understand what you guys are saying, but I'm falling off. Yeah, I do not really understand that. Anurag, you're like, yo, bro, why are you so humble? Yeah, I cannot really explain that. I believe it's nature. It's natural. It comes natural. Yeah. And then we have somebody known as Rishi. You're asking, bro, why you not handsome? Yeah, I believe I believe I don't have an answer to that. Rishi, your name is Rishi. And then we have and see that you're like, bro, why are you so handsome? Prima, you're like Rishi, zero civic sense. Okay, and then we have Anurag, you're asking, what is your mother tongue? Oh, Anurag, my mother tongue is known as Ekegusi. Yeah, Ekegusi is from Abagusi. That is my mother tongue. And then we have Abhishek, you're asking, you speak Hindi language? Nope, I don't, Abhishek. I have zero English language in me. We have somebody known as Devil coming. What? You're saying hi. Hi to Devil coming. Abhishek, you're saying you can understand? Nope, I cannot really understand Hindi language. And then Watan, you're saying you look good in beard. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Watan, I appreciate that. Afri, you're saying is a very handsome man. Oh, thank you very much for that, Afri. One love, Afri. So Moise, you're asking, are you married or single? Actually, the thing is, friend, I've been getting this question a lot. Like, are you married? The thing is, men marry. Yeah, men never get married. So I've not married yet. Yeah, I'm single actually. I'm single. And then we have Siddharth, you're saying Inamak is our best friend and favorite streamer. Thank you very much for that, Siddharth. Amazing, I appreciate that. And then Anurag, you're saying, yeah. What are you writing? Moise, you're saying. Rishi, who is Rishi actually? Rishi. Yeah. Let's try to find who is Rishi actually, right? And then is Rishi still around? Prima, you're saying you look like Indian Punjabi singer. Name Kaka is a very good singer, good gifted voice. Yeah, I told somebody I was going to search for Kaka songs, that is, and then I've not. I'll actually try to create time and look for that. Yeah, see that you're also saying, yeah, yes, he looks like Kaka. Many people have told him. Yeah, Prima, actually, Rishi's gone. Rishi, we said bye-bye to Rishi. And then we have Just Shan. You're saying, what's up? Hello, Just Shan. Welcome home. Yeah, Just Shan, I do remember you. Welcome home. And then see that you're saying, Prem, we appreciate you here. Keep coming. Amazing. And then Moise, you're saying, I want to know about your culture. Would love to hear it from you. Can you share it with us? Moise, actually, you see this channel here? It has a lot of culture videos. Yeah, maybe when you find time, you'll go through our videos. There are very many actually. We've done a lot of videos in the village. Yeah, when you find time, kindly just come back to the channel and then watch the videos. You'll get a lot about our culture here. Thank you very much actually for that question. I really appreciate that. And then we have Prem, you're saying, Abhishek, have you ever been to Nagpur or Chandrapur? Okay. See that you're saying yes, I have been. All right. And then Abhishek, you're saying no. Okay. What do you mean by no, Abhishek? Prem, you're asking if Abhishek and Siddharth are students. So let me see the top fans actually. Number 1 has been taken by Anika Gashi. Number 2, Unknown Gamers. Number 3, we have 7 each. 4, we have Birds. 5, we have ThinkPad. 6, we have Watan. 7, we have Search. 8, we have Xbuka Osaka. 9, we have Help Cats. 10, we have a Free. 11, we have Lucky. 12, we have Animator. 13, we have Saized. 14, we have Rosvita. Rosvita, I do remember you. 15, we have Kushwaha. 16, Kidi Daniel. 17, Esmaya. 18, Anurag. 19, Enigma. 20, we have Dan Daniels. 21, we have Modi Star. 22, Rayok. 23, we have Abhishek Adagali. 24, we have Moise Ali. 25, we have Sasmit. 26, Siddharth. 27, I'll skip him or her. 28, we have Jili Jilro. 29, we have Ashraf. 30, we have Ricardo. 31, we have Benit. 32, we have Zaid. 33, we have Alicia. 34, we have Tano. 35, The Gaming Venue. 36, we have Ed Sagar. 37, we have Akash. 38, we have Last Nyamurizwa. 39, we have Apex Viper. 40, Channel. 41, we have Mike Biket. 42, Munish. 43, we have Ansumana. 44, we have Gupta. 45, Jose the Gods Soccer. 46, we have Florence Kambua. 47, we have MTT. 48, we have Delilah Gomez. 49, we have Sahil Sahu. And then finally, top 50, we have Devil Coming. And then Anika, you're saying, oh my God, hi. Hello to Anika. Anika, you're back. I thought you were going to sleep, Anika. Thank you very much for coming back again. Anika, you're saying you stole your phone in school to watch me. Wow. Thank you for that, Anika. And then Moise, you're saying, okay, bro, good night, stay blessed, and really hope so. Whatever you're trying to do, or that you think it's good and can give you success, may you got successful early, inshallah. Take care. Thank you very much for those words. I really appreciate. Yeah, thank you. Be blessed, Moise. And also, you said good night. Good night to you too, Moise. I hope to see you in our next stream, Moise. And then Prima, okay. Yeah, just Shan, you're saying these people tweaking, bro. Yeah, I do not really understand what they are typing, to be honest. Are free, you're asking, Mark, are you free tomorrow after video shoot? Yeah, I'll actually, after video shoot, I'll edit it, and then after, during the evening hours, I'll actually be free. Yeah, you want us to have a conversation, Afri? You want us to talk? Yeah, I can be free. And then Terry Atieno, you're saying today you do not have hood and bold. Yeah, what do you mean, Terry? And then we have yeah, free, you're saying yeah? Yeah, I'll definitely create time to talk to you, Afri. So friend, we've been around for the past 2 hours and 2 minutes. So if you're joining us for the first time, kindly greet us and then tell us where you're watching the stream from. And please do not forget to support us by subscribing. So friend, we have around 8 minutes before we end this stream. Yeah, so kindly, if somebody has a question, this is the time to ask the question before we end our stream. And also do not forget to subscribe. Afri, you're asking what you have eaten for dinner. Yeah, Afri, today I actually skipped my dinner. Yeah, because I was not happy actually. I was not really happy. And then I was not happy because we lost to Manchester City. Arsenal lost to Manchester City. So I never had appetite because we lost. So I never ate. And then we have Abhishek. You sing a ballad like Indian singer. Be prick. See that you took chapati and chicken. Amazing. Prima, you saying, see that why you did give G. If you're not interested, then go to other options which you are interested in. All right. All right. Amazing. So friend, we have 5 minutes before we end this stream. Just 5 minutes. Yeah, anybody with a question, this is actually the time to ask. Yeah, Prima, you seem to be you seem to be good in giving advice. Yeah, Prima, you actually never told us how many years old are you? So you're saying without struggling, life is nothing. See that you're saying you never ate chicken. You guessed I took chicken. Okay. See that you're saying Mark. Actually, I just told them that I'm dropping out of engineering college because I'm not seeing a good future in it. You do realize, Siddharth, we have very few engineers, right? So if you're dropping, then you're making a mistake. Personally, I cannot advise you to drop. Yeah, because we have very few engineers. See that you're saying no, we are all strangers here. All right. Kindly subscribe if this is your first time here. Support us by subscribing, and we will really appreciate so much. So right now in Kenya, the time is 11:25 p.m. and now the funny thing is we've never ended our stream at 11 p.m. So this is a surprise to me, but because we've actually hit our target is normally 2 hours, so we are like about to hit 2 hours and 10 minutes. That is a lot of time. Yeah. Abhishek, you're asking what time is it in your country, brother? Right now it's 11:26 p.m. Yeah, so we only have 2 minutes and then we call it a day. From Kenya to India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and everybody that joined us. I want to appreciate you so much, and also the people who supported us by subscribing. We were at around, our subscribers have increased. We are not where we were when we began this stream, so thank you very much for that. We really appreciate that. Yeah, so if also you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe so that next time when we begin streaming, you'll be around. You'll be notified so that you can join our stream. Yeah, because today we never really had much to talk about, just frustrations, right? But we were not complaining. Nobody complained. Yeah. And then we have Siddharth, you saying, in India, it's a saying that if you under a rock, you will find engineers sitting there too. In our country, there are plenty engineers that no one is getting a job. Okay, now I understand where you want to drop it. So, Prima, you're saying in India it's 1:57 a.m. All right. So, also you guys today, the people from India who normally join our stream, like there are people who normally watch us till around 4 in the a.m. Yeah, and normally do wonder, like, when are they going to sleep and when are they going to wake up? But I believe they normally do it. So thank you very much for that. So that support is really amazing. Siddharth is also saying, Inomark, I told her that we don't know each other personally. We are strangers, only internet fans. Yeah, that is true actually. We knew when we began our streams, we actually had 0 people joining us. And then a few weeks, we started having people who normally join the stream, and we normally have very many conversations. Yeah, they join and they do not really want to leave, which is a good thing to us. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I see that you're saying yes, I wake up for you. Thank you very much, brother. And then Nick Guru, you're asking, how is life? Life is amazing, Nick Guru. So friend, if you're joining us right now, please support us by subscribing, and we will appreciate so much. So we are about to end the stream. I want to wish you people, you friends, a blessed night. We will see you in our next stream. So thank you very much. Be blessed. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, amazing. Thank you very much. See you in our next stream. My name is Ino Mark 29.